I was born on a farm in 1918. We didn't travel then. There were very few cars. So most of the traveling we did was from home to church. The African American church is still there. It also has the old schoolhouse. It was one room. That was the school that I went to.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
We all worked together and talked together and played together, and it also built up our spirits too.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm an Avon lady. Your wife at home?
I've been an Avon lady for 50 years, walking door to door. I made a lot of friends. I've helped a lot of people. People have taught me a lot as far as life is concerned, the good and the bad.
On Saturdays, I was down here all day, 7 hours. And my husband would come back and pick me up in the evening. And of course, now all of the people are grown. A lot of them have passed. But the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren still remember me as Miss Avon.
If the children outside, when I'm coming down the street, they go and tell their parents, "Here comes Avon Lady." And they all go in with me. Sometimes I'd have coffee, and with some of my friends I had breakfast. Sometimes I would stay with the children, and they knew they could depend on me. Persons that I visited would have some problems, and they just wanted someone to talk to. Whatever things they wanted to talk about, they'd have it ready when I got there to discuss it. And so I had a listening ear, and not that I could give them advice, but in a lot of cases, just having them talk to me or to talk out their problem, it helped. When I first started with Avon, at that particular time having mostly African Americans, there were certain products, face patterns and things of that sort, that you had to sort of use your judgment and make it blend in with our complexions. I could sort of blend the shades together. I'll mix it myself.
And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land.
In 1968, the African American church joined two white churches. We were having a meeting at the time when
People will get to the promised land.
a call came in that Dr. King had been assassinated. So we just gathered together and prayed, and we still decided to join the white churches. We felt that this was what God would want us to do, to come together. We all have faults. We look for the good in each other, and we just make it work. I feel that this is the way it should be. This is the way God intended it to be. This is what the country needs. Sitting down and talking out our difficulties, and moving on.